Welcome back to the Crisscross Corner. On today's episode, I will see who is more Detroit, myself or my special guest. Stay tuned. Crisscross Corner starts now. What up, everyone? Welcome back to the Crisscross Corner podcast. This is Chris. I have my special guest here today. We have Mark Simpson here. Unmute him. There he is. What's up, Mark?
Hey guys, what's up, man? How's it going?
It's pretty good. I see you're spending some time outside.
Yeah, get a nice little breeze going. The weather's not too hot today. Michigan decided to cooperate, so
Yeah, today's one of the better days in Detroit. But we're just gonna go right into it. We're gonna start off with what you doing, Detroit? What you doing, Mark? I know you want to talk about this one, so why don't you take it away?
You say you don't want to talk about this one?
I said I know you want to talk about it.
It's crazy. So Detroit, I just gotta know. I just want y'all to know we gotta do better as a people, man.
We do.
You killed 3. This guy goes into a coney. In my mind, I thought conies were safe. I thought that was a safe haven where everybody gonna get along because everybody like a good coney. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But this guy walks into a coney, and this guy's in there looks at his girlfriend.
Uh-huh.
And he kills 3 people. He shoots 4, kills 3 for looking at his girlfriend.
Just for looking at his girlfriend. That's crazy.
No offense to the girl, but she wasn't even all that to look at. Let me stop.
I'm done with you. We're just supposed to be serious. We gotta be serious about this, Mark. People are dead. People are dead. We gotta be serious.
Right. No, but it's just like it's weird because I never thought we'd get to this point. But then again, people die over Jordans and buffs every day, so
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
I had to tell David. David, he was like, the city ain't never been like this. I said, no, the city always been like this. It just didn't get advertised till this year because nobody got nothing else better to do.
That is true.
But to advertise it.
That is really true. It's just crazy out here.
But then
we got shootings at Coney Island.
It is.
What else we got?
Trump said he about to send the federal officers over here.
Oh yeah, he's gonna send in the troops.
Trump said he's gonna send the troops into Detroit.
I'm like, send them in. We ready.
Like, honestly, Detroit, we're not even worried about war right now. We just, trying to relax.
Man, in other news, the NFL is trying to cancel the preseason amidst COVID-19 fears.
Oh, so they're going to cancel it? I thought they were going to do one game.
They're going to cancel the Detroit Lions' best season. We just can't win. We just can't win.
Hey, no matter how bad they play, I still cheer for them. That's my team,
Right. We just can't win when it comes to the NFL.
NBA either, but we're going to keep that story short and simple. We're going to keep that short and simple.
Right.
Then we got the I don't know, man. I'm cool with it. Nobody really watched the preseason anyway. But there's gonna be a lot of rookies that get cut before they be able to show what they can do.
Yeah, a lot. Where is it at?
Kind of wanted to see what the receiver Quintez Cephas that we drafted. I think that's his name.
Yeah.
I want to see what he could do because Jeff Okuda, this one the cornerback we drafted, the top corner in the draft. He says that's the hardest receiver he had to cover in college football, and then the Lions go draft him.
Mm, that is, I mean, we'll see what we can do in the season if there is a season, but I have faith that we can do good this season. I don't know about Super Bowl,
You
but
think?
we might do big.
I think
We
we
might
play
do good.
Tampa Bay. We play Tampa Bay this season.
Yeah, the day after Christmas of all days.
Is it in Detroit or is it in Tampa?
It's gonna be here at Ford Field.
Might buy tickets if they let fans in.
I might buy tickets, but shoot, I'm gonna bring some rocks to throw at Tom Brady. But yeah,
So
that's what
you gotta go practice today.
Yeah, I got practice today at 6:30.
My Detroit, you should just try to start a Detroit FC team. Let's get it out there. Put them in the MLS. Go be one of the coaches there.
Shoot, I'm trying. I might do it. I'm sticking to varsity.
I'm gonna just stick to varsity.
I'll stick to varsity.
I can't. This whole COVID the way it's going, and then it's like the NFL doesn't even care about the player safety. When you got your top players, your Super Bowl and league MVP tweeting, or they're on Twitter saying we need more something with the safety for us. It's just like the NBA and the NFL, the way they go about their players is two different spectrums. They're on two different sides of the spectrum.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
As far as safety goes,
I mean, in NBA is about the people and the players. NFL is like, we're doing this for the money.
Right? Because you can tell, like,
yeah, to an extent, the NBA as well also in it for the money because they could have not had a season like the NHL, but they're gonna go with it.
Yeah, it's just like I feel like the NFL was going on when the pandemic started. They wouldn't have canceled.
Yeah, they definitely wouldn't have.
I mean, that would be good for the Lions if Aaron Rodgers. No, let me stop.
Yeah, stop. Stop it.
You asked how.
Stop the show.
I'm ride or die for my teams.
Stop the show. Ride or die for your. I'm ride or die for my Detroit teams as well.
It'll be. My bad. Sorry. It'll be the. It would be the Lions' year if every other quarterback in the NFC North got COVID-19, and we probably still blow it.
That is true. We still blow it. 0-16, 0-17 now because of the new schedule. But
you said what?
Shoot, I said we might go 0-17 because of the new schedule.
Jeez. I don't even want to think about it. I don't even want to think about it. Detroit, it's hard to do. It's hard to do what you do in Detroit some days because it's just sad here.
It's travesties, you know. The good stuff be overshadowed by the bad stuff sometimes. Not even sometimes. It's all the time.
The Lions can win the Super Bowl, but there were 32 killings this weekend on Super Bowl weekend. So you know,
I'm not even gonna debunk that.
You say you're not what?
I'm not even gonna debunk that theory.
I swear it'd be that bad. Like this year could be the year the Lions and the Browns make it to the Super Bowl.
Don't laugh. That might happen. That might happen. That just might happen.
The Lions and the Browns in the Super Bowl.
Hey man, it's happened before. It's happened before in the NFL championship. So
it is.
It might happen.
history just gonna repeat itself.
Yeah, we're gonna lose.
We're gonna lose. Jim Brown's gonna run all over us.
You said Jim Brown's coming back? He gonna come out of nowhere. Who is that?
Jim Brown.
Is that Jim Brown?
No, with our luck, the Cowboys will trade Ezekiel Elliott to the Browns.
If that happens, I'm gonna watch rugby.
You say you're gonna watch what?
I'm gonna watch rugby.
Oh God.
The people in rugby, man,
Rugby
they are
actually-
tough.
Rugby is actually picking up a lot of traction.
Yeah,
As a sport, actually.
Yeah, especially in high school.
I was looking at what was I looking at? I was looking at some games on PlayStation Network, and rugby actually has a game out.
Oh yeah,
I was shocked.
they be out here fooling.
They really be cutting up.
They be cutting up.
Speaking of cutting up,
Good job, bro. Good job, man. That was a good segue. Speaking of cutting up, we're gonna talk about Manscaped.
Oh man,
At Manscaped, yes, they will help you shave your balls nicely. Because don't you hate nicking your balls if you decide to cut, the hair off your balls?
Oh man,
it's just horrible.
Man,
but now
stop that from happening.
But now with the lawnmower 3.0 that we have right here, it actually, has a nice clean groove to it. I used it just yesterday. It works like wonders.
Shave your balls, Detroit. Shave your balls.
Shave them, because not every woman likes hairy balls, guys. Not every woman likes the hairy package now.
Not at all, man. Not at all.
Their Perfect Package 3.0 gives you the tools that you'll need for painless hair removal and the formulations needed to deodorize, moisturize, and freshen the balls. The Lawnmower 3.0 that I just had right here, the Lawnmower 3.0, the Crop Cleanser. Oh boy. We also have the ball deodorant that I also have purchased. And we have the ball toner. We are toning the balls now.
Toning, man.
They are toning.
This is like
the
a
balls.
spa for men. Look, this is so discreet. Nobody will have to know you have it.
No one needs to know, but that box, oh boy, it says your balls will thank you. This thing is 100% waterproof, so you can take it in the shower.
Oh. And ladies, don't hesitate. If your man just won't shave, don't say anything. Just buy it for him. Just
buy it for us. We'll thank you.
And also, ladies, you can use it too.
Yeah, we'll let you. Come on, we'll let you use the Manscaped.
Right. Turn it to Women'scaped real quick.
If you buy it for us, we'll let you see we'll let you see the end product. You know what I'm saying? Come on now.
Who doesn't want to see the end product?
Who doesn't want to see the end product when you use Manscaped? Everything shaved off. Come on now. You know what?
No nicking.
Yeah. All right. Manscaped is not only the world's premier male grooming brand, but it also is the voice of the movement for liberating men of all ages to be the very best they can be. Being mindful, socially aware, and respectable to one and all is core to Manscaped's mission. So they're giving back, and they have partnered up with the Testicular Cancer Society to raise awareness for the most common form of cancer in men ages 15 to 35 and help save balls. They're helping us save balls all around the world, Mark.
Keep your balls safe.
Keep your balls safe, guys. Get your balls checked.
Listen, fellas, I know it hurts when you zip up some of your hairs in the zipper when you're trying to put your pants on.
Woo!
We've all been there, man. The Manscaped to save you.
Manscaped is going to save your life. All right. If you're curious about more info, go check the Manscaped website right now. Your balls will thank you. All right, back to the show.
All right, back to
all these products. I got all these products for my balls. My balls look and smell great.
Yeah. My package is coming soon, so mine's gonna be there. I
It's
already
coming
know.
soon. It's on the way.
It's on the way, man. It's on the way.
It's on the way. All right, we got some
All
questions.
right.
We got some questions from the audience that we're gonna answer before we get into the how Detroit are you? So the first question from our listeners. This one came from our listener in Norway.
Wow.
Norway, guys. We got listeners in Norway.
Norway.
She said, I'm gonna put her out there. She said, "What Guinness World Record do you think you could break in the future?" So I'm gonna ask you first, Mark.
That I could break in the future.
Yeah.
That's a tough one, but I think I could probably break the world's longest streaming record.
Longest what?
Streaming record, like streaming
Streaming.
online.
Oh, streaming.
I feel like we could all do it as a collective.
What's the record though?
Was it like 4 days, 5 days?
Oh
Or
Lord.
was it a week? Was it a week? Something like that, a week straight. So it'd be like, if you did it with multiple people, it probably be like one person has to be on screen at least doing something
Yeah.
for those 5 or 6 days, so however long it takes.
Uh-huh.
And I feel like we could do it.
Yeah, we could do it. We could start a Twitch. I'm telling you.
Twitch, man.
We can get on that Twitch.
Shout out to you for asking that question. That was a really interesting question. That's how they doing it out there in Norway. They smart out there.
Norway, man. I'm gonna travel to Norway because this got some nice views.
Nice view.
Some nice views, if you know what I'm talking about. But
know what I mean. Shout out to Norway.
Shout out to Norway.
Norway. I'm coming your way.
All right. Here's a. I mean, okay. Let's do mine.
Okay.
I could probably drive, like, go around the world in a record amount of time. Or if if I can go around the world in a record amount of time, I would do it. But it has to be like a certain form of transportation, though. So I know some people do like by boat. Some people do it by like walking. Like I can't walk across the world. That's just impossible. Or I could do like Alaska to Antarctica. Alaska to Antarctica. Walking like the Americas, like the tip to tip. I could probably do that. But shoot. That's a really good question.
I honestly feel like that was a really good question, but we gotta isn't it a movie like that? Wasn't it Around the World in 80 Days?
Yeah. That was 80 days though, and that was back in like
Who was in it?
That was way back in the day when it seemed impossible.
Way back.
Now I can go around the world in like 24 hours.
20 hours. It's possible to be around the world that short amount of time. It is possible.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows? The government might have something we don't know about teleportation or something. We just waiting on.
All right.
Next question.
Next question is this coming from our people in Chicago. Chicago asked us, what is the scariest sound you could hear in the middle of the night?
Gunshots. No, I'm joking.
Depending on what gun it is, it probably is scary.
No, the scariest sound I could probably hear in the middle of the night, if you want to be completely honest. It's hard to say, but you ever been by yourself at like 3 o'clock in the morning?
Of course.
And you just hear random stuff falling in the kitchen?
Yeah. I'd be like, oh, this is it. He's coming to rob me.
I literally had a whole, I was on my cousin's house, had a whole cereal box just fall over 3 o'clock in the morning. And like, just trying to figure out like what happened. Like you just walk into a kitchen and you see a cereal box just fall by itself. You're like, Yeah, I'm going to sleep. I don't even want a midnight snack anymore. Just I'm not hungry.
Make sure it didn't knock over your Great Debaters mug that you can buy now on
Right.
Crisscross Store. I'm playing.
Yeah, if you have a cat, be careful.
Right.
Oh god.
I mean, for the past like last month at least, those fireworks at like 2 a.m. were like the scariest sounds.
Yeah, in Detroit, they don't stop shooting fireworks till September.
Shoot, I haven't heard a lot lately.
You get those ones every now and then. The kids who had some left over and begging their mom, "Can I please light it?"
They got that 99% off sale.
Dude, I went to past the fireworks store yesterday. It said buy one get 5 free.
They just want you to blow up stuff.
5?
Get 5 free, Drake. Mm-mm-mm.
That's
All
a
right,
lot. 5.
that's a lot. That's a lot of fireworks.
We're gonna save them to New Year's Day, and then New Year's Day we're just gonna.
He's like, don't you get the fireworks in July? He's like,
We do fireworks in January too. If you didn't notice,
shoot.
they're not all gunshots.
Not all of them, but some are. All right, next one.
Well,
Our last question from actually someone from here in Detroit. This is a personal question. So
for who?
this is for both of us. This is for both of us, man.
Oh man.
All right. Have you ever accidentally texted the wrong person, and how did it turn out?
I'm gonna let you go first.
Oh man. I mean, yes, I've texted the wrong person. I'm not gonna tell you what I texted her, but I did text the wrong person.
It happens.
It actually turned out well.
Mm.
We're now best friends. I'm in the friend zone now.
You're in the friend zone. Oh no.
I'm in the friend zone now.
That sucks.
It sucks, but hey, hey, shoot.
I've done that before. I forwarded a message to the wrong person. So it was a message about a party that this one person didn't know about.
Uh-huh.
So they're like, just forward this message to people. So I'm sending it to people, and I guess I sent it to the wrong person. So we're at the party, and this person shows up, and everybody just stops and looks at him like, "Who invited you?"
Dang.
And he was like, "Mark sent it to my email." I'm like,
Who invited this nigga?
"That's literally how it was."
Who invited this guy?
Like literally, the music stopped. Like, who the fuck is this? I'm like,
What? All right.
my bad, bro. Yeah, and he stayed. That was the crazy part.
He stayed too.
He stayed. Like, bro, you supposed to leave after that.
Like, get out. We got this one going up. All right.
He is no longer an acquaintance of mine anymore.
Oh man, he don't hang around with you no more.
Not after that.
He don't hang with you around anymore. Well, speaking of hanging around, we're gonna talk about mixed tiles. Because I'm not very picky about what hangs around me, but the pictures that hang around my walls are really important because they're a reflection of who I am as a person. Now, as you can see, I'm a really good sports person. I like my art. I love Detroit. I love my TV shows.
Always. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But you can turn your photos into affordable wall art, affordable stunning wall art, if I may add. If you can look at this, this is one of my mixed tiles when I visited Howard University in Washington, D.C.
Oh.
Now, I have a whole wall of mixed tiles over here. I'm not going to show you because I don't want to make you jealous, Mark. But there's a whole wall of all my travels, and they're all made with mixed tiles.
You can't choose your friends, but you can choose your pictures.
Yes, you can, Mark. And you can put them all on your walls just for your entertainment.
You can't choose your not friends. I'm sorry. You can't choose your family, but you can choose your pictures.
That is true.
You
They
can
are
choo- You
beautiful.
can choose who makes it to the wall.
Right. They're beautiful and they attach easily with this little strap behind. No. Just sticks on. You can leave it there, take it off, put it somewhere else,
Mhm.
and then don't leave any marks. Mark?
At all. You won't see me. You will not see me on your wall when you're done.
Right, you won't see Mark, all right? They are removable and reusable. And you can relive your best memories every day with mix tiles with just $49 for 3 tiles. You can order your mix tiles today at mixtiles.com or go to the Mix Tiles app on iOS or Android devices.
Hey, I had a mixed tile prank idea too. It's funny.
What you got?
So, what if we just got a bunch of mixed tiles of a picture of something that somebody is scared of, and while they're gone, fill the whole wall up in their room with just a bunch of mixed tiles. Like my sister, she's scared of clowns, so we would fill a whole wall, in her room, full of clown mixed tiles.
Oh, that'd be so bold. Have you seen the episode of Maury when they do like the people who have like weird like phobias?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
one was scared of balloons.
Yeah, that got me. You're scared of balloons.
One was scared of mustard.
How were you scared of mustard though?
She just saw like a mustard squirt and she was like, "Ah, it's mustard!" I was like, "Dang, these people are really scared of mustard."
Maury paid those people.
Dijon mustard. Maury was like, "Hey, bro, you want some mustard?" I was like, "You so bold. You ain't shit,
He
Maury."
paid those people.
He had to because I don't understand how can you be scared of mustard or balloons.
No, that's like a kid who it's like a 3-year-old who's scared of a vacuum cleaner.
I can see that happening.
You're not doing chores. You're not doing chores when you get older. Like that's how you know if your kid's gonna do chores or not.
You're like, I don't like the vacuum cleaner. It sounds horrible.
You'd be like you doing a Tony Baker. You a real piece of work.
You're a real piece of work.
A real piece of
Yes,
work.
savage.
And run over straight to the wall. Kirkpatrick! Shout out to Tony Baker, man. Shout out to Tony Baker.
Shout out to the Tony Baker.
Oh, man.
All right, we're going to move on to our next segment before I do my top 10. It's going to be about what the episode is about. We're going to talk about how Detroit are you? How Detroit are you? So there's this list on Facebook that listed all the stuff that Detroiters, I guess, Metro Detroiters or Detroiters do. And for each one, you have to add a point. All right, you get a point for each one.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get my pencil to see how many I've done.
Oh Lord. Might as well just put it straight down the middle.
All right, the first one. Okay, the first one is like neither of us have done because we're in our early 20s. It's the have you been to Bablo Island? I have not.
No.
I know where it is, but I have not been there.
Good songs by Royce the 5'9" and J. Cole though. Bablo Boat.
All right, Mark.
Hey, it's sank. Did it sink?
Goodness gracious.
Did the boat sink?
I don't know. Oh, I think it did. I don't know. I think it did. I don't know. But yeah, that's 0 points for us. Do you remember when you last had a reg pop?
To be honest, yesterday.
Oh shit.
Yesterday.
All right, that's 1 for Mark. 0 for me. That's 1 for Mark. 0 for me. All right, number 3. Have you been to Lafayette, Coney Island?
Of course.
Of course. Yes. So that's 2 for Mark, 1 for me.
Who hasn't been to Lafayette, Coney Island?
I mean, if you're a Detroiter, I mean, it's given. But yeah,
You have to go if you're a Detroiter. It's not.
You just have to go just to experience it.
Yep.
All right. Do you still call the slopes behind the Palace of Auburn Hills Pine Knob? I've always called it Pine Knob.
That's exactly what it is, though, isn't it? That's.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, the palace isn't there anymore. The moment of silence for the palace.
Yeah. Moment of silence for the Palace of Auburn Hills. All right, we're back.
All
All right. So yeah, we both call it Pine Knob. So that's 3 for you, 2 for
right.
me.
Yeah.
Have you ever crossed the river by tunnel or bridge to get to Canada? Of course.
Yeah. I did both actually. Did both.
Yeah, I've done both too. I usually go over by the bridge and come back by the tunnel.
I'm not gonna lie. First time I went through the tunnel, I got scared because we're you know how it's like stop and go traffic in there. When it turns a little bit, it's kind of like it's like real tight.
Yeah, it
I'm
goes
looking at
into the tunnel.
I'm looking at the wall inside the tunnel, and I just see a crack in the wall, and I'm just like,
yeah, them cracks be scary. You'd be like, all right, now if this water comes in this bitch,
we're all dead. Like
we are gone. I can't even swim. Goodness gracious. All right, so that's 4 for you, 3 for me. You have at least one item of clothing with an old English D on it. Yep. Yeah, you have it all right now. I have it somewhere around here. Actually, it's right here. Hold on now. Hold on. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Yeah, we got it. All right, so that's 5 for you, 4 for me. I haven't been to any of these concerts. Have you been to a Bob Seger concert?
Bob Seger, no.
Alice Cooper concert? No. We're not that old, guys.
Right.
Have you been to the State Fair?
Of course.
Okay, that's 6 for you.
That's my childhood.
I never went to the State Fair.
I know.
That's sad.
Wait, you've never been, not even once? Your mom never took you?
No, not that I remember. I don't remember.
I'm gonna tell you the last State Fair. I think I remember the State Fair. They had
Uh-huh.
what was it? They had the world's smallest woman, and she had a beard.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Dang. What else do you remember from the State Fair?
I got on this ride. That is what actually got me started on roller coasters.
Mm-hmm.
I got on. Well, people would think that the first ride that you get on that gets stuck is the dragster at Cedar Point. No, I got on the Ring of Fire and it got stuck while we were upside down.
You won't get really stuck on dragster because like
What?
they say you won't get stuck on dragster at Cedar Point because the way physics works, it won't happen. It's really rare if you get stuck at the top.
So when I got stuck at the top on the dragster, it was like evenly distributed. So some cars are leaning forward, some cars are leaning back. And we ended up getting a roll back, but it took them like 45 minutes just to give us a roll back. So we're just sitting up there chilling for 45 minutes.
He's like, so guys, anybody seen any good movies lately?
But imagine being like on the draft and having a conversation with somebody, and it just starts rolling back by itself with no warning.
I mean, I worked on Top Thrill Dragster when I worked at Cedar Point, and I've rolled back so many times, testing it out every morning. The first few times it's scary, but after a few, it's like, I'm gonna roll back. I'm used to it.
Somebody dropped their phone.
Oh my god, I've had that happen. It's not fun.
He had a good case on it because it didn't crack. They went to go get it for him, and his phone didn't crack. That's weird.
Got that OtterBox.
We were literally standing around to see if this guy's phone cracked.
I mean, you have nothing else to do at Cedar Point. Just watch. Hey, bro, did it crack? All right, we're gonna move on to the next question.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever have bumpy cake? Sanders bumpy cake?
Oh, my mom used to be the Sanders. I don't know if you remember, right there on I think it's Dix and Southfield and Dix.
Yeah,
Where the
I remember.
movie, where the Sears, it used to be a Saunders inside that Sears,
They used to
or
be.
right next to. Yeah, it used to be. And then my mom used to always go to that Saunders to get the bumpy cake.
Yeah, Bumpy Cake is so good.
I miss that movie theater over there too.
I've never been in that movie theater. I forgot there was a movie theater over there.
It was a Star.
Yeah,
Star. Yeah.
I saw the little like emblem outside, like when they take the sign off. Like, yeah, there used to be a Star Theater there. That's crazy.
Yeah,
That whole area is just gone.
It went downhill. That GameStop that used to be over there, I used to love going there just to go get the old Game Boy Advance games or Game Boy Color games.
Uh-huh.
You guys had your Game Boy Advance SP. I was still rocking the color with Pikachu on it. Shout out Pikachu.
Right. Shout out to Pikachu. All right. Someone in your family works for the big three.
Oh yeah, my stepdad works for Chrysler.
Yep, my aunt works for GM. So yeah.
Let's just put Masco in there, make it the big four.
Stop. All right, Chris. Mike. We're gonna put this one on here too. It says you support your teams no matter how awful. Yes, we do.
You see what shirt I have on right now?
Oh, especially the Tigers. Them Tigers, bro, are killers. Your face, Mark, is just like, what, babe? All right, you use your hand to locate places in Michigan. We live. I never did that, but I know people who have.
Yeah.
But I do that sometimes for uneducated people.
Actually, I haven't done that. It's just like, well, no, only time I did it was when I went uptown one time to Alabama, and they were like, "So wait, where in Michigan do you stay again?" Okay, if this is Lansing, Detroit's like right here. That's just.
I have to do it when people don't know where stuff in the UP is. I'd be like, I was like, "That's not Michigan. No, this the other Michigan. You got to do this. This is where Michigan Tech is, way up here in the thumb of the UP. This is Michigan."
I might be the only one of my friends who's never really been to the UP.
I've never been to the UP either. But that's going to change next month because we're going up there.
UP?
I'm going up there next month. I don't know if you're coming, but I'm going.
David said he wants to go too.
Oh, is he going to be here next month?
Yeah, David's going to be here. He's going to be here for a while.
Oh, okay. Hey.
So.
That's cool. So now you have 9. I have 8.
Oh, you're catching up on me.
Right. What? This is dumb. You know where to find the spirit of Detroit. Everybody knows what that is. Everybody knows what the spirit of Detroit. Right. Everybody knows what the spirit of Detroit is. All right. You pronounce Kmart as Kmart's, Kroger as Kroger's, Meyer as Myers. Yeah. Do you do that?
I swear, I'm not even gonna lie. I remember one day, you say Myers so much. We're going to Meyer, and I looked up and there's no S, and I'm like, I think Myers is missing the S. They're like, no, it's just Meyer. I'm like, really? This whole time?
I think it's just our parents. We'd be like, Myers, I'm going to Kroger. It's like, no, it's Kroger. It's Meyer.
They get mad when you correct them.
Right, they get mad. Like, no, it's that's how it's pronounced. You illiterate dummy.
It is what I said it is.
I'm like, I don't care. You toxic parenting. You better say how it's supposed to be said. That is toxic parenting.
Very toxic.
That's very toxic. The way I say it is the way it's supposed to. No, it's not. It says it right there on the damn sign. It says Kroger. You don't say Detroit.
Right.
You don't say Detroits. You say Detroit.
You know what? When I was in school, they told us that we're all saying Detroit wrong. Detroit is pronounced wrong.
I mean, it's pronounced Detroit, but
shut up, French teacher. You don't know what you're talking about.
Like I went to a Red Wings game, and there was this one guy who was so mad. He started speaking in French, and he was like, "I don't know what I do with that Detroit." I was like, "Oh shit."
Who were they playing? They
were playing the Canadiens. So No, they're playing the Canadiens, the Montreal Canadiens.
That makes sense.
So it made sense. But he had a Red Wings jersey on.
It had a lot of sense.
He was just speaking in French.
Were they losing?
No, I don't know if they were losing. I was just there just to see people fight on the ice. But
I've never in my life been to a hockey game ever.
We're going to a hockey game once this whole thing clears up.
Never. I want to go. Just experience. I've never been to a hockey game. My friends are like, it's always cold. I'm like, well, it's ice, so you would think.
We're gonna sit behind the goal so you can actually feel the puck almost hit you in the face. It's so scary. The first time I stepped it down there, I was like, oh, there's the glass there. Okay, I like that.
I went to a baseball game and I saw a guy get hit in the face with a
baseball ain't no joke.
With a foul ball.
When they hit the foul ball and it goes up into the stands right behind you and you ain't paying attention and that ball hits, that is the worst.
And that's what that happened to me twice when I went. First time it was a grown man. The second time it was a kid. It knocked the kid's like his front 4 teeth were gone. Like
he said, his front 4 teeth, not the front teeth.
His front 4 were gone.
Oh, goodness gracious!
I'm glad he was a kid and not an adult.
Oh, like speaking of Tigers, Mark, have you been to opening day?
Yeah.
I don't think I have.
One time, never again.
I have been opening day.
One time, never again.
Why not?
One, the tickets are way overpriced for the Tigers to lose.
They are, and we play like the worst team, like Kansas City Royals. Like, come on now.
And then two, what got me was I had went opening day, and it was just so packed. Because my friend's mom, she took us out of school to go because she had bought tickets for the whole. You know, the opening day they always have a series, like 3 games in a row in Detroit. So she had bought tickets for the first 2 games of the series. So the first day, opening day, it's like so all over the world, all over around packed. The second day, it's just like we were the only one in our section.
Was that like a Friday or Thursday?
So opening day I think was Friday. The second day was a Saturday game, and then it was just like we were the only ones in our section on a Saturday.
Dang. I mean, people take off for that day. That's like an unofficial holiday of Detroit or any sports city.
She took us out of school. We got picked up from school at like 12 o'clock. I looked at my mom like, you okay with this? But I'm not going to say.
I was going to say nothing. I'd be like, I'm getting out of school. I'm going to a baseball game.
Got out of school at 12 o'clock on a Friday. I'm like, I'm not complaining.
All right. Here we go. Michigan left. No problem. I know what a Michigan left is. We had this conversation when we went to Toledo.
Listen, I called it a Michigan U. Now, that's not meant a Michigan left.
You did call it Michigan U. I was like, it's called a Michigan left, right? You got to go right to go left.
Yeah.
I was like, Mark, you don't drive, bro.
Though.
I think it's in other states. I gotta
I
check.
guess I don't get a point for that one.
You do because you know what it is.
I guess I don't get a point for that one because I don't drive. Oh, okay.
I'm playing almost a race.
Oh, she's sick. She's sick. That's why she's mad at me.
Oh.
That's why she's mad at me.
Speaking of sick, Mark, these are great transitions, bro. We have you drank Verner's to relieve an upset stomach?
Duh. With some crackers? Put it in the microwave for about a little bit?
Well, you put crackers in the microwave. Hold up.
No, I said the Verner's. Put the Verner's in the microwave.
I'm about to say you put crackers in the what? Mark, come on now. But on a charcuterie board?
Yeah. I tried to do that with s'mores one time though. I put graham crackers, chocolate, and marshmallow in the microwave.
Mark, I'm done. That sounds fire though right now.
Dude, I was like 10. I was like I was like 10. Don't judge me.
You thought it was a fire in there?
Go to the ER. Oh god.
All right, west side or east side?
No, that's like when my little sister put foil in the microwave when she was little.
LOL. West side or east side?
Oh, both. I lived in both, so
Yeah,
I did
but
two things.
but what do you prefer? I prefer West Side.
You know, I said West Side.
Okay, you
Always
got West
West Side.
Side. All right. Um,
Nope.
have you been to the Belle Isle Zoo?
I,
Mark, he's paused up right now.
I'm trying to remember. It's been a minute.
The Belle Isle
Uh,
Zoo? Yeah, you're paused up.
yeah, I think I have.
Okay, there you are. Yeah, we've been there. Before it closed, I think it was like 2002 when they closed it. But
Yeah.
we might go back to those old days. You went skiing at a local hill, or snow, or like sledding.
You said what?
Have you been sledding off a hill?
Why is it breaking up? Hold on. Phone's
Because you're
breaking up.
moving too much.
I can't hear you.
Mm-mm-mm. Well, Mark is more Detroit than me because he had 15 and I had 14. We're gonna do those on the Great Debaters tonight. We're gonna see who can name those songs. That's gonna be our thing for that episode. Mark's coming back in, but I'm gonna do my top 10. My top 10. What are we doing today? My top 10 90s sitcoms. Oh boy. You're back, Mark.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. You won. You got 15. I had 14.
Okay.
So congratulations, Mark. You are more Detroit than me.
Hey.
Goodness gracious.
I
I feel
forgot one question. I
I'm
forgot
embarrassed.
one question I won on. I forgot one question I won on.
It was the red pop. It was the red pop question, man. I was like, he got me on the red pop. He got me on the red pop.
I had just went to a cookout. So, yeah.
All right. I'm going to do my top 10.
Was the top 10 what?
My top 10, I put it on my Crisscross Corner Facebook post. Facebook page already as a
Okay.
post. But this is my top 10 sitcoms from the 1990s.
Okay. What you got?
So number 10, I have Family Matters. That's
Okay.
at number 10. Why are you laughing, Mike?
I gotta hear the rest of the list first. Go ahead.
Number 10 is Family Matters. Number 9 is Home Improvement.
Okay.
Number 8 is The Wayans Brothers.
Okay.
Number 7 is A Different World.
Respect it.
Number 6 is Seinfeld.
So underrated as a sitcom.
So underrated. It's so funny. It's on Hulu too.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Number 5, we have Saved by the Bell.
Well, now you're getting there.
What, getting what?
Okay.
What do you mean?
Getting a little controversial here. Go ahead.
You said controversial. All right. Number 4. Number 4 is Martin.
My heart, but go ahead.
Number 3, Boy Meets World.
I can respect that.
Number 3. Number 2, I got Living Single.
You got what?
Living Single.
Oh. Wait. Let me guess your number 1. Fresh Prince.
Of course. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Okay.
Yeah, what's still left for you? Born and raised on the playground is where I spent most of my days. Come on now.
I honestly, my top 2 would have been Fresh Prince and Martin. Those would have been my top 2.
Top two.
Fresh Prince, Martin, Fresh Prince, Martin, A Different World, um, then Saved by the Bell,
You said like get
Seinfeld, Boy Meets
controversial.
World. You said what?
You said Saved by the Bell was controversial at number 5. I mean, I know more episodes from Saved by the Bell than I do Martin.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Saved by the Bell was a gateway for me. Saved by the because
Said it was a
when
gateway.
I was younger,
It was
my
a
family.
gateway show.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because when I was younger, my family, for some reason, when they introduced me to the sitcom stuff, it was only black sitcoms.
Uh
So I started out watching like Family Matters and Fresh Prince and stuff like that. Then when I
huh.
started watching Saved by the Bell, that opened me up to Saved by the Bell, Seinfeld, Full House,
Wait,
How I Met Your Mother.
wait. Frasier. Step by
Dude,
step.
yes, bro. Golden Girls.
Oh, not Golden Girls. Don't do it. Don't do that to me.
Time out. Is George Lopez is like number 11 for you?
That's not even in my top 20. I didn't like George Lopez.
Okay.
It was on. It was on at some random times of the night, but I just watched it just because it was on.
The first couple seasons were good to me, but then the later seasons started getting like, okay, it's predictable.
Right. Same with all these shows, actually. Especially Fresh Prince.
Family Matters was the most predictable show to me.
Of course.
Steve turned into Stefan. Now Laura likes him, but then she realized she liked Steve more than Stefan.
Which is weird because it's the same man.
They're trying to reboot it.
They better not.
Jaleel wants to reboot it.
Jaleel wants to do it because he ain't making no money. I'm playing.
I can imagine them rebooting it and Steve and Laura just having their whole family.
Oh goodness! Like what is it? Urkel's Home or something like that? Like Raven's Home on Disney Channel.
Urkel's Home.
Urkel's Home.
Urkel Matters.
Urkel Matters. I like that. Urkel Matters.
Put me in charge of naming TV shows.
It's true. But yeah, that was my top 10 sitcoms from the 90s. You can also request topics for my top 10 by joining the YouTube page on Crisscross Studios, or you can join the Facebook group on Facebook. All right,
Please.
Mark's on it. He be sending me in top 10 ideas, which he should be doing. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I'm still mad at you guys disrespecting Popeyes like that.
Hey, you should have been on the episode, okay? I was fighting. Okay? I was fighting for Popeyes, all right, but they didn't want it to be in the good category.
Panda Express.
What happened?
This Panda Express is that low? You put KFC over Panda Express?
Yes.
You put KFC over Popeyes. That was disrespectful.
At least you know the chicken at KFC ain't cats.
I don't know, bro. At least I know the food at Panda Express is clean.
True. That is true. However, that's what we came up with, okay? And you too can be on the show. Just, yes. Call us up. Join the Great Debaters group chat. First of all, you have to join the Facebook page.
You have to. You can't be on the show if you're not on the Facebook page.
Right. You have to join the Facebook page. Comment, send in a top 10 list, and then I might add you to the Great Debaters list. And then you could be on the show Monday nights from 8 to 10.
That's how David got on.
That is exactly how David got on the show. But first, you got to subscribe to the YouTube channel, which is Crisscross Studios at YouTube. You can watch this show, Crisscross Corner. You can watch The Only Amigos, which we're going live tomorrow night at 9. The Great Debaters, which we're going to be doing. Actually, The Only Amigos is tomorrow at 9. Great Debaters is tonight at 9. And we have Kris and Chris, where we talk about sports.
What's Great Debaters tonight? What we're doing?
Man, we gonna play the mixtape game.
Oh,
We're about to be dropping some hits.
gotcha.
And we're going to be doing a versus.
All right.
So it should be good. It should be good. And that's been another episode. Please subscribe to the Crisscross Studios on YouTube. Follow the Crisscross Corner on Twitter. Listen to this podcast on Spotify, Anchor, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and other podcast platforms after today. Tell your friends and family about the show. And catch me next week with another edition of the Crisscross Corner. Stay safe, social distance, and be nice to each other.
Please.